Why is every celebrity suddenly eating on camera? One minute, Ice Spice is defending her body after the internet turns her weight loss into an Ozempic investigation. The next, Lizzo's handle is literally at Lizzo Be Eating. Sabrina Carpenter has official Dunkin' drinks with her name on them. Emma Chamberlain turned coffee runs into a multi-million-dollar empire. Alex Earl can post a late-night drive-through run and have millions of people watching. And Charli D'Amelio once lost nearly 1 million followers over dinner.
Honestly, like seeing how people reacted to this, like, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. Like, this is messed up stuff that people are saying.
On the surface, these stories have absolutely nothing in common. But look a little closer, and you'll notice they're all feeding into the same trend. Mukbangs, day-in-my-life meals, what I eat in a day videos, late-night snack hauls. The internet has become obsessed with watching people eat. And celebrities have noticed. Because in 2026, a messy burger can make you seem more relatable than $1 million red carpet. So is this just another harmless social media trend? Or has food quietly become Hollywood's newest image makeover? Because once you see the pattern, you can't unsee it. To understand why food is the ultimate PR weapon, we have to look at the massive shift in how we judge celebrities. In the 2010s, stars were rewarded for being untouchable. In the 2020s, they are punished for it. The moment a star looks out of touch or manufactured, the internet turns on them. And nothing invites more toxic scrutiny today than celebrity bodies. Look at Ice Spice. After undergoing a dramatic physical transformation, the internet immediately launched a cynical, Ozempic investigation, accusing her of taking the easy way out through weight loss medication. Her response wasn't a sterile, lawyer-drafted publicist statement.
You look so good. Your body is so big.
I actually came on here to talk about that real quick. I wish y'all never learned the word Ozempic. That's one thing I wish.
No, they learned it and haven't stopped saying it since. Everybody is on the
Oh my god, like what even is Ozempic?
It was a raw, unfiltered admission on X that her weight loss was caused by depression. By dropping the polished shield and showing her real human struggles, she completely flipped the narrative. The internet went from mocking her to fiercely protecting her. Food and body commentary are deeply personal. When stars show vulnerability here, it triggers instant empathy. This is why a fast montage of stars from Megan Thee Stallion to SZA regularly show themselves eating takeout in hotel rooms. It's an unspoken defense strategy. If you show the world you eat like a regular person, cry like a regular person, and struggle like a regular person, you become bulletproof to the out-of-touch allegations. But what happens when food stops being a shield and becomes your entire brand identity? Enter Lizzo. Long before her recent controversies, Lizzo leaned heavily into food content, literally naming her digital persona at Lizzo Be Eating. For years, her vegan recipe videos and fast food taste tests were celebrated as high-energy, body-positive content. But when a celebrity's entire brand is built on being the unfiltered, relatable best friend who eats with you, the fall from grace is much harder. When Lizzo faced workplace lawsuits, the internet didn't just critique her actions, they felt personally deceived by the relatable persona she cultivated through her food content. When your identity is tied to being just like us, any sign of elite entitlement feels like a betrayal. This brings us to the ultimate battleground of lifestyle branding. The elite versus the homemaker. For a decade, Gwyneth Paltrow was the queen of the untouchable elite lifestyle with Goop, bragging about diets that the average American woman could never afford or endure. It made her famous, but it also made her intensely disliked. Meghan Markle noticed. Her recent pivots into cooking and lifestyle content are a direct attempt to capture the opposite energy. Instead of telling audiences how to be elite, the goal is to invite them into the kitchen. It's a calculated play to swap a controversial royal reputation for the warm, safe aesthetic of a domestic home cook. It's the ultimate PR palate cleanser. But here is the catch. Because this trend relies entirely on the illusion of authenticity, the second the curtain slips, the audience reacts with extreme anger. The most legendary example of this is Charli D'Amelio. In 2020, at the absolute peak of her TikTok fame, her family posted a YouTube video featuring a professional chef making them a multi-course dinner. Charli and her sister Dixie made faces, gagged at the food, and treated the meal with childish disdain. The backlash was instantaneous. Charli lost nearly 1 million followers in a matter of days.
Genuinely just thought it would be so cool to hit a huge milestone a year after hitting another milestone. I never meant for you guys to make it seem like you were numbers or did not mean anything.
Why? Because the video accidentally exposed the exact thing celebrities are trying to hide: immense privilege and a lack of real-world awareness. It proved that the relatable teen next door was actually living a life completely detached from her audience. There is a thin line between a brilliant commercial play and an authentic digital connection. Sabrina Carpenter's Dunkin' partnerships aren't secret, they are massive multi-million-dollar corporate campaigns. But they work because her public persona already matches that high-energy, fun-loving vibe. On the flip side, someone like Alex Earle doesn't have a food background at all. She's a beauty and fashion influencer. But when she posts a late-night drive-thru run with smudged makeup, millions tune in because it feels entirely unscripted. We live in an era where consumers are completely numb to traditional advertisements. We don't trust a billboard, but we trust a girl eating a taco in a dark parking lot. So, why is every celebrity suddenly eating on camera? Because in the digital age, attention is the ultimate currency, and authenticity is the hardest thing to fake. Eating is the most universal human experience we have. By trading the untouchable glamour of old Hollywood for messy takeout and drive-thru runs, A-list stars aren't just sharing a meal with us. They are buying insurance against being canceled. They want us to forget the mansions, the private jets, and the PR teams. They want us to look at them and think, they're just like me. But the next time you see your favorite star unboxing a greasy burger on your feed, ask yourself, are they actually showing you who they are? Or are they just feeding you exactly what you want to hear? Subscribe for more pop culture breakdowns.